So do you guys offer breakfast here?
And the breakfast will be in the Lulu restaurant in the same floor straight until the end.
This is the kitchen. And it's the bathroom area. And the bedroom. One person, that's myself now. Thank you. Hello, it's for the luggage drop off to send to Zermatt, like station to station.
Adesso vado in macchina assistente di...
Thank you.
favorite. Yeah. With rosti. Cheers.
Thank you so much. I don't.
Say hello to everyone.
I don't want to go back. I have more holidays.
I know, I understand.
Then I need your passport or identity card.
Hello,
I
Chicky.
need a passport. You stay one night here.
Yes. Yes, I have a reservation for table 41.
Yes. Which name?
So we did Pinot Noir, and then I live.
Hello. Can I get one ticket to the Glacier Paradise?
Yes, we have a Swiss travel pass.
Yes.
Mais là, on n'est pas encore à la fin.
It didn't do it.
Do you put it in between your legs?
Steig. Next stop, Trockener Steg. Prossima fermata. Ospiti.
Hello. Can I get one ticket to the Blauherd?
Blauherd, yeah.
Yeah. So I just visit the lake and come back. Should be enough.
There
time.
is no lake in winter.
Oh, so it's just ice.
It's a ski slope in winter.
I see.
It's very beautiful, but now there is
Yeah,
snow
I didn't know.
everywhere.
Okay, so winter just no lake.
No,
Okay.
not really, no.
Thank you so much.
Bye,
Thank you.
1000个哈姆不是？
You get half the money back, but you still gotta watch it.
Which one do you recommend, the lamb shack or the rack?
I like the rack of lamb. Medium cook, it's fine.
Yes, medium is fine. Thank you. Hello. Yes, can I store my luggage here for a few days? Thank you so much. Enjoy the moment. Thank you. Bye bye. Hello. Hello. Can I get a ticket? Yes. And this is the Swiss pass?
That's okay. 31.60.
31. Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a
Bye.
nice day.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Gornergrat Railway welcomes you aboard the train to Findelbach, Riffelalp, Riffelberg, Rotenbode, Gornergrat, and wishes you a pleasant journey.
I'm done talking. This time I might go out with my friends. And I don't want you sad blue eyes. You know everything about me. territory. So why are you still so needy? You're in over your head. Phone is ringing, always at a bad time. Every time you flash your name, always leaving. Then you got me chasing you like I'm the one to blame. Oh, I think you're so rude. Don't wanna fight you.
So this is the room number. Dinner and breakfast included. So breakfast is from 8 to 10 tomorrow. Here is the restaurant where you will have dinner and breakfast.
Okay.
And now also it's a restaurant a la carte if you want to also eat there.
Oh, okay.
So this is your room.
Okay.
Call me if you need something.
One person. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hier is winter.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Okay, finished.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So breakfast is like a buffet style?
Yes, we have everything on the buffet. I will show you. You have the bread station, the cereals over there, coffee station and tea station. On the left hand, drinks and some, and the food, hot food over there.
Okay, thank you.
Kurz fragen.
Geschätzte Fahrgäste, die Gornergratbahn heißt Sie herzlich willkommen im Zug nach Riffelberg, Riffelalp, Findelbach, Zermatt und wünscht Ihnen eine angenehme Fahrt. Nächster Halt, Rotenboden. Ladies. Der Zug Richtung Riffelberg, Riffelalp.
room number, second floor. He's staying until tomorrow. Breakfast will be from 7 until 9:30 down here.
This is your table. So this is the menu for tonight. We're going to serve you salad as first step. The second step is a soup station. It's right there. The soup station is by yourself.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And I bring you.
I think just one person.
Just one?
Yes, one person. Well, I can take two. Thank you.
Tu dis il faut pas beaucoup d'eau et après il faut beaucoup d'eau. C'est marrant que ce soit si
Ah bah.
to Randa, Herbricken, St. Niklaus, Staldensaas, Visp. Prochain arrêt,
Hello, check-in.
Did you fill in the online registration in the meantime?
Yes, I did.
Breakfast will be served over here from 7 until 10 o'clock.
Hello, I have a dinner reservation.
You have reservation?
Yes, at 5:30. Hello, this is reservation.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
If you would also like to have a look at our wine menu.
It's also really nice. It's the Barry's Nap. If you want, I can show you. It's like a Mongolian barbecue.
So it's like a buffet style?
Yeah. You get the
Menu.
starter, the salad buffet.
Okay. Hello.
Here, enjoy.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Tomorrow can do indoor stuff.
So I've done a reservation for one.
Then you like this here,
Okay.
and also you like something for drinks?
my friends. And I don't want your sad blue eyes. You know everything about me, like I need my territory. So why are you still so needy? You're in over your head. Phone is ringing, always at a bad time. Every time
It's only one station.
Oh, okay, then we'll go back to the train. I see. Thank you. Ja, danke schön. Hier. Hello, can I get a table for one?
Yeah, there's a big sign in
Which one is the most popular?
The wheel, the pastete, the sausage.
Can I try the pastete? Yes.
I can put together the Vikings helmet and the Vikings.
I have not worn a
There you go, Christmas.
Back to Buffalo about 3:30 or so.
Thank you very much.